Indian aviation is in crisis mode. Almost a week after the deadly Air India crash, flights are being cancelled across the board. 7 Air India flights were grounded just today. Out of these, 6 aircraft were Dreamliners, the same model that crashed in Ahmedabad last week. Air India says it is offering full refunds. It is also providing hotel stays and free rescheduling. But the impact is widespread. An Indigo flight made an emergency landing today. It was on its way to Delhi from Muscat when it received a bomb threat. It turned out to be a hoax. Indian carriers are now facing a full-scale stress test. Meanwhile, the investigation into the Air India crash is still on. Here's a report.
Indian skies are turbulent. This time, the danger isn't just weather. It's fear. Panic has gripped airports after the deadly Air India crash last week. Over 240 people lost their lives after a Boeing 787 Dreamliner went down in Ahmedabad. And since that day, nothing has been the same. Airlines across the country are taking no chances. Flights are being canceled by the dozen. Today alone, 7 international flights from Air India were grounded. Most of them were meant to fly on the same model that crashed, the Dreamliner. The reasons are technical glitches and aircraft unavailability, but also an abundance of caution. There's a full-blown review underway, and Air India says it is trying to minimize the impact on passengers. Stranded flyers are being given hotel stays, full refunds, free rescheduling if they choose so, and promises of alternative arrangements. But the disruption is widespread, and it's not just about one carrier. India's largest airline, Indigo, was forced to make an emergency landing. A flight from Muscat to Delhi got diverted to Nagpur. There was a bomb threat. The plane was searched. Nothing was found, but the message is clear: tensions are high. Every crew is on alert, and every incident is being taken seriously. As the investigation into the Air India crash continues, authorities have recovered both black boxes. They'll reveal what the pilots said and how the engines performed, what was heard in the cockpit, what warnings were issued, and whether any distress signal was sent. This data could hold the key to preventing future tragedies. India's aviation watchdog has swung into action. It's asked for pilot training records and launched a full review of Air India's fleet of Dreamliners, all 33 of them. Every jet is being inspected, and every maintenance record re-examined. Beyond that, a high-level government panel has been formed. Its job is to find out what went wrong, and to suggest how India can better respond to future aviation emergencies. The committee has 3 months to file a preliminary report, 3 months to rebuild trust in the system. Indian aviation has grown rapidly in recent years. There are more routes, more planes, more passengers. As the industry expands, so must the security standards. The crash of the Dreamliner raised global alarms, and now, mass cancellations are causing confusion and delays. These incidents point to the pressure on India's aviation system. The focus now is on strengthening oversight, reviewing safety protocols. It's not just about one airline or one plane. It's about reinforcing the entire system, so passengers can keep flying with confidence.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karz mo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.